Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode of the vlogs. As you can tell, we've been rigging the boats and we're here at Dorney Lake once more to get a little bit more calm water with some wonderful fall foliage behind us, but we've rigged up, time to get changed and get on the water, so let's get to it. Crosswind. And we've made it off the water and it's time to go get some food, because remember, food is fuel, so we're going to head into the shop and see what we can grab. Into the shop. I've got a delicious tuna and sweet corn baguette incoming, and obviously we have to stay hydrated. Adam, what are you looking for?
Hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns, oh yeah! And we've made it back from the shop after fueling up post session, because remember, food is fuel and we have to fuel up no matter what the session is. But now it's time to do another session before, but we're doing some more high intensity stuff rather than more paddling, so a little bit more exciting, so let's get to it. to the club after rowing at Dorney Lake. Today it's been absolutely freezing, which has been making everyone a bit more tired since you have to spend more energy trying to warm the body up. But now, as always after a session, we've got to fuel up some more. Because remember, food is fuel. And we've made it outside of the club once more after fueling up on some delicious chicken pie here at Leander Club after the sessions at Dorney Lake. And as I said earlier, the cold can really take it out of you. I know that's pretty obvious, but it can really make a big difference. So today we did normal pieces, normal mileage, and it's just a little bit more, there's a little bit more energy spent when it's that little bit colder. Your body has to do more to keep itself warm. So a couple of tips for that, to keep yourself warm and letting your body do a bit less to keep you warm. Obviously, if you're doing multiple sessions, making sure you have enough dry kit so that you're not getting cold when you've got the wet kit on. And then making sure when you are warm, so if you're on the water, you're not staying still for too long, so you're having to cool down and then, so you're not having to cool down and then warm back up again, even when you're in the middle of a session. But we had but today, as you saw, we had some side-by-side action on the water, which is pretty good. Always good fun to get some side-by-side stuff in. It just adds sort of another layer of competitiveness to the training, rather than sort of timed pieces where you're against the clock. You can really see sort of, if you make a change during the piece, does that make a difference to the boat speed versus the other boat? Or, because sometimes you can go do a piece via the clock and then everyone seems to go that bit faster or slower at a certain point because of the water change. But if you're next to the boat or next to another boat, you can see, okay, made a change, that's went better or slower, depending on if you've moved away or they've moved away from you during a piece. So that will be it for today's episode, Jam Squad. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Something a little bit different again, with some side-by-side action as well as at Dorney Lake. And as always, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button and I'll see you tomorrow.